Sup shooters, my name is Logan aka Spiderhands and welcome to Immaculate Reviews, where today we're going to be checking out a track by an artist named AcidxRain titled Walk Away. And without further ado, we're going to switch over and we're going to have a listen to AcidxRain and see... and AcidxRain, and we're going to listen to their track Walk Away and see what we think. Kick. Oh, guitar, nice. A bit of overdrive there. Kind of crunchy kind of tone. Got a Queens of the Stone Age kind of vibe to it, doesn't it? Very kind of sort of indie vibe to it, indie sort of alternative rock vibe to it. Very organic performance. That vocalist has got some pipes though. That was cool. That was really dope. Oh. If there's just one thing I'd say about this, and it's nothing to do with the performance or anything, it's just the production. The toms, the high and low toms in this are just like, they sound good, but I just want to just double check when you, like if you're going to do like an EP or an album, that they're not just a little bit louder than everything else. It could just be my headphones, like Sony, these wireless headphones, I've got these Sony ones, they do boost the low end a little bit. But yeah, just maybe worth just double checking the levels of those toms, especially the ones panned in the middle, to make sure that there's not one that's a bit louder than the rest of the others. Otherwise, everything else is sounding pretty cool. Pretty solid. It's pretty solid hook. Yeah, see, that was better. I think maybe there was just a harder hit on that tom that time, which shows dynamic range, which I always approve of. Lord knows we need more dynamic range in our music nowadays. That hi-hat is in a good place in the mix as well, by the way. That's how I know that, like, it's probably not a deliberate higher mistake on that high tom. I think that it was just a really hard hit. Bit of sass in that performance from the drummer. Ooh. A nice contrast in the vocal style between the vocals and the chorus. I love that bit. It's a really cool little soaring up kind of bit on behalf of the vocalist. Nice. Cool, we're gonna have a solo or is this an interlude? It's okay either way. Not bad. That's a stank guitar tone, man. That is a guitar tone with attitude. What's cool as well is that the guitarist is playing well behind the vocalist and giving the vocalist time to shine. I think that's really good. The guitarist is very respectful. A great guitarist. Ooh, got some fancy shredding going on behind there. That's nice. Kind of gives me a Guns N' Roses kind of vibe in this bit, I suppose. Nice finish as well. What is that? Wow. I learned the difference between a flanger and a phaser the other day. I think that might be a phase, but I don't know. Anyways, I need to obviously go back and figure it out if I don't know what it. Check up the definition between a flanger and a phaser if I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? I gotta check that out again. But anyways, look, we're talking about Walk Away by AcidxRain. I think this was a really good effort on behalf of AcidxRain. It was a very sort of raw performance. You can tell that they really enjoy doing what they're doing. I think the song was really well written. I think as well that the performance itself is very cohesive. I'm hoping that before they do an EP or an album and they do a big release, because they should, because this material is, again, very, very good, that they spend another few months really just drilling away at each of these tracks to make sure they are as tight as possible. Because while I personally I don't mind there being imperfections in terms of the timing of a guitar solo or like the drums or whatever, there are people who are just going to be rude about it. So if the band, if the AcidxRain can just take a bit more time just to, because it sounds good, don't get me wrong. And in fact, AcidxRain might be like, but that's how we like it, in which case that's awesome. That's great. But if you can take the time to really just slam away at it for 2 months, whether you're practicing once or twice a week, just slam away at it. And I promise you'll benefit from it, because you'll be like, right, okay, these are sounding like we could do them with our eyes closed. And that's when you go in, you nail the recording, and you walk out and you sound like professionals. And you do sound like professionals at the moment, but I mean like the top tier ones, the ones that are doing headlining gigs and stuff like that. That's the kind of performance that we're looking for, because I think that you guys are able to do that. I think that AcidxRain are capable of that. They just need maybe a bit more time to really just polish the stuff. But otherwise, everything else was on top of the line. What else do I want to say about AcidxRain? I think that hook is one of the catchier hooks that I've heard throughout my sort of time as a reviewer. I love that vocal melody. That I was kind of hoping for like further harmonization on the last chorus, but then that's all probably sort of a overplayed generic sort of stereotype of that kind of music. So maybe it was good to avoid that. Well played. Excuse the pun. Hopefully you also enjoyed the music from AcidxRain. If you did, please check out AcidxRain stuff. They're on Spotify, and they've got a few other songs as well, as you can see there, which you might also enjoy. Thank you very much for watching this review. Stay safe, stay cool. Please remember to support your local musicians, as they need the help at this point in time more than ever with all the crazy stuff going on. And I will see you in the next review. See you later. Spider hands out.